it's X. Today we are going to be reviewing Kybrow. I did wait for her to restock her kit before I purchased any of the brow products. I don't know why I really wasn't interested in buying the kit when it first came out. I think I'm just used to using Benefit Cosmetics like brow products. I really like them and enjoy them. So I don't know, I kind of just slept on this, and then when I finally ran out and wanted to buy the brow products, I saw there was a numerous different amount of things that she did have, and I didn't want to purchase just one single thing, so I figured if I'm gonna pay for shipping and everything, I might as well just wait and buy the kit. So I did go get the kit, and it's in medium brown. So let's see, for I believe $45 you get all her stuff. Is always so like really tucked in here that I can never like get them out. So you get a pomade, a brush, which has a spoolie. It's dirty because I just dropped it, but a spoolie, and then the brush side, it comes with the pencil that also has a spoolie on it, and then the brow gel. I was reading reviews online that people were having issues with the brow pencil, that the spoolie kept coming off of it, which is really not a big deal to me, but it may be a big deal to some people if they're paying whatever amount for it. I don't think the pencil is that expensive. I think it's like $14 for it, which I believe is kind of cheap because I pay about $21, $22 for the Benefit brow. So yeah, let's go ahead and start. I do wax my own eyebrows and like keep them shaped. It did take me a while to learn how to do that myself because it was a lot of trial and error. But I figured, why pay $14 like every 2 weeks or whatever when I could just pay $14 and learn how to do it myself? Huh. This brow gel is clear. Is it supposed to be clear? Oh, yes, it is actually, because it says clear at the bottom. Alright, so I don't really use all the products when I do my eyebrows. Usually I just use a pencil, use a spoolie, and I used to use wax to like kind of keep the hair in place. However, when I do use wax, I feel like it darkens some of the areas of the stuff that I'm usually used to using. So let's see if I can do my eyebrow on the phone, not need a mirror. But oh, this is gonna be hard. Let me go get a mirror. I think this will make things a tiny bit easier for me. We'll see. I'm gonna bob my head and figure out how I'm gonna do this. So the first thing I like to do is kind of just brush the hair in the direction that I want it to do, and then I start by lining the bottom. There's one. I feel like I always struggle with what color to get because I usually like having a darker brow, but because of the color of my hair, it doesn't really match when I have such a dark brow and then I have such white hair. So, okay, so now that I've lined the bottom, I'm going to line the top. And then connect this side and drag it out. Just because I like my tail a little bit more defined. So far, I feel like this product is very easy to use. It's very creamy. Okay, so from here, what I would normally do is kind of just fill in with this. I do like drawing this part on. I laughed because one of my friends on Facebook the other day was like, oh, your brows look so natural, like you don't look like one of those Hispanic girls who draws on your eyebrows. And I was like, I am one of those Hispanic girls who draws on my eyebrows. They're just not Sharpie looking like people like to make fun of us for. So normally this is how I would just fill in my brows. You guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, my head is killing me right now. But I've like been up since 2 in the morning. It's now 10. I'm so tired, but I can't sleep because I feel like the reason why I have a headache is because I've been laying down so much. So if I sleep more, my headache is just gonna get worse, and I've already taken Advil, but it's killing me. So I'm just trying to kill time. I work tonight, so I have to sleep soon anyway, but I figured I could make this video real quick. Okay, so normally that's where, not where I would end, because I usually put concealer a little bit over it, but I'm not having issues with the spoolie. My spoolie didn't fall out, so I'm thankful for that. But since we do have the pomade, we might as well try it out. So I'm gonna get the brush that it comes with. Oh, this is very creamy. That's very easy to use. So, usually just like, that made it so much more darker than what I wanted. That was way too much product. Okay, now I know why they give me this big old brush. And now I know to go a little bit lighter next time. I don't like the size of this spoolie. I feel like it's way too big. Where's the little ones? There we go. I like this one better. You can compare the two. We'll do the other side now. So, back to waxing. Let me tell you, I remember when I was in nursing school, I had a friend who was like, I love your eyebrows. And I was like, thanks, I do them myself. Wish you would have seen what they look like when I'm not drawing them on, because they were absolutely horrible. It literally took me a long time to figure out how to like draw them on, how to wax them correctly where it wasn't such a big mess, like where I'd have like half an eyebrow and not like the rest was like missing. I don't know. Okay. And I don't like this spoolie. I feel like it makes it look a little bit more messier, which I don't know. I like my eyebrows very defined, and I just feel like it's just making it a little bit messy when I use that big spoolie. But that's okay, easy fix. I could just draw my tail back on there. I don't usually like put concealer up here to define it because I don't wear face makeup, so to me it's just random that I'd have concealer up there. So I do put it here. But for all sake, I mean, I usually don't use a brow gel, but since it came with it, might as well try it. And I don't see this darkening anything up like the wax that I used to use does. So I kind of like that, because then, I don't know, one thing people say about eyebrows is like they're supposed to look like sisters, not like twins. Not me. I don't want my eyebrows to look like sisters. I want them to look like twins. So give me a minute. I gotta go get my concealer because I totally forgot, and we'll do that. Okay, I'm back. So I like to use the Fenty Beauty Linen Concealer. Sorry, Fenty Beauty Concealer in Linen. And I like to use this big Morphe brush to do my under eyebrow concealer. I was gonna say under eye, but it's not under my eye, it's under my eyebrow. So basically what I do is just brush it there, brush it here, and then just go ahead and, I don't know why I like this brush so much, but I just feel like it is the perfect curve. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know why it keeps drowning me out like that. But I feel like it's just the perfect curve of my eyebrow. And there we go. That is how I do my brows. So, reviews on this. I like it. It's easy to use. Will I use the brow gel? Well, since I have it, I will, but is it something that I would normally buy? Probably not. I think it was a color, so I was like, I'll try it if it's gonna, like, if I run out of something, I can use it, but it's just clear. So would I go and buy the brow gel if it wasn't in the kit? No. The pomade was really easy to use. I don't like the spoolie on it, but I have tons of other spoolies, and I like the spoolie on the pencil itself. I did not have the problem of it falling off. I don't know if she's fixed them from when they've been complaining about it. I don't know, but so far, like every other Kylie product, I absolutely like it. I do recommend it. I got mine in a medium brown, and I don't know. I feel like I can never really decide whether I like match my eyebrows with my hair or what, but I like medium brown. This is the color I usually pick in Benefit Cosmetics. I usually use a 4 or a 5, so I recently just switched to 3, and I really didn't care for the color, so I'm actually glad that I got medium brown because it's a better color. But anyway, thank you guys for watching my video, and before you swipe me away or exit out, please hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.